So this is a really interesting option when it comes to a fan. Battery powered. So the most important thing I can say about this is that it can be charged and used at the same time. At least that's what the online description says. I can't find anything about that in the included instructions, but online it says you can charge it and use it at the same time. So that being said, you also have the option to remove the battery. There's a little clip down here. You just push on that and it comes right off. Getting it back on is a little bit tricky. You have to line it up just right and you have to push on it a little bit to make sure it actually slides in the grooves. But this is the battery. So this has the ability to go elsewhere and be used as a battery pack. To charge it, open the solar panel. You pull that little switch right there. It opens right up. Immediately, once it, even inside, it's picking up some power from the light coming in through the window. So it's indicating that it's taking in power, although this is the worst light source in here. So that would take way too long. But it lets you know right away if it's working. I can see this indicator light even in sunlight, which is great. So the option for plugging it in, it is charged by USB-C cord, which they include. And this is where you plug in if you want to charge a phone or other device. So this is unique in that it separates from the fan. I don't know that I have not tried out one like that before. I'm still really bad at putting it back together. It takes me 2 hands and several tries to get it put back together. But it does go together just fine. But I want to show you how the light and the fan works. It does have little indicators so you can tell which button you're pushing. One thing I like about the light is it starts out at the lowest setting and then gets brighter. There's only 3 settings. I don't think you can see it in the video, but I do have one LED that either is not even installed or it's not working because I only have 7 instead of 8 little lights. But that's super easy, super simple. You don't have to go through any flashing modes, just the 3 different levels of brightness. The fan also starts out at the lowest. And I just want to show you, it starts out by telling you which level you're at, and then it switches over to how much battery you have. So it's telling me I have full battery. You can tell at the lowest setting it's pretty quiet, but it still has a very, very good airflow. At the lowest setting, I would be absolutely happy with this. The higher it goes, it's just more impressive. Four different settings and then off. And the airflow is impressive. Now, I have to say this is bigger. This takes up more room than a lot of battery-powered fans I have tried. But I think the design of the fan part, the airflow is so much better than any other fan I've tried. And it's quiet. At least the sound that it makes is pleasant. It's not annoying. So there's a lot to be said about this one. It is a little unique. It is a little different. It's not perfect, but it is a good option.